Hello, my dears, third class children. Are you listening the lessons? Once recall, what did I teach you day before yesterday? What we have discussed the day before yesterday? Bird, a flying wonder. Yes, lesson number 4. What is the name of lesson number 4? Once recall, ma. Bird, a flying wonder. Birds can fly. Birds are the animals with feathers. Okay, birds are different kinds, different sizes and shapes. Some are beautiful birds. Yes, some birds can fly, some birds cannot fly. Okay, some birds can swim in the water, some birds can walk on the land. Yes, children. Yes. Okay, do they have hands? No, they don't have hands. Instead of hands, they have wings. Okay, yes. Okay, and also listen, do birds have teeth? No. Do birds have teeth? No. How can they eat? They eat with the help of beaks. Yesterday what I teach you, ma? Yesterday, day before yesterday, what we have discussed about the beaks. Beaks of birds, beaks are different kinds and different sizes and shapes. Beaks help them to eat food, to tear the food, okay, to pick up the things, yes, and to collect nesting materials and to feed their young ones. Okay, coming to the lesson, once recall beaks. Okay, yes, beaks are different kinds. Okay, and what is the shape of a bird? Boat shape, aeroplane shape, isn't it? And ship shape. Okay, streamlined body. Okay, and how are the bones of a bird? How are the bones? Our bones are very strong. Yes, our bones are very strong. Can we fly? No, we can't fly. Why? Because we have heavy weight of the body and strong bones. Okay, how are the bones of a bird? Bones are hollow, means filled with air. That's why birds can fly in the air easily. Okay, now we have two hands, but they have two wings. Wings help them to fly. Okay, bird's body covered with three kinds of feathers: down feathers, body feathers, flight feathers. Which feathers help the bird to fly? Yes, you are right, flight feathers. Flight feathers are long and attached to the wings and tail. That's why birds can fly in the air easily. Is it clear? Okay, yesterday what we discussed about beaks of birds, no children. Some birds have short beak. Which birds have short beak? Sparrow and pigeon have short beak and strong beak and hard beak. Okay, parrot eats nuts and seeds and fruits, no children. That's why they have very strong and yes, strong beak and a hard beak and horny beak. Yes, children. See, these are the yes, it is clear. Yes, sparrow, and how are the beaks of sparrow and pigeon? They have very short beak. Okay, and strong beak. Okay, which help them to crack. Yes, it is clear. Crack their seeds and fruits into simple pieces, small pieces. Now see here, woodpecker. Woodpecker make a small hole in the tree trunk to find out the insects. Woodpecker eat insects, amma. Okay, woodpecker eat insects and they make a small hole in the tree trunk. Find out the insect. Okay, sizzle shaped beak. Woodpecker has long and strong and sizzle shaped beak. Carpenter use sizzle to make a hole in the tree trunk, no children, like that. Woodpecker has sizzle shaped beak. Okay, so this beak help them to find out yes, it is clear. Yeah, these beaks help them to poke holes into hard tree trunks and pull out insects from the hole. This is the hoopy. Hoopy birds also have long and sizzle shaped beaks. Hoopy, this bird name is hoopy. How is the beak, amma? Look carefully. Long and sharp and strong beak. Okay, sizzle shaped beak. Yes, to find out the insects on the tree trunk. Okay, they make a hole in the tree trunk. See here. Yes, it is clear. Sparrow and pigeon, they have strong short beak. Yes, short beak, which help them to crack open their food. And see here, and yes, one more bird, eagle. Eagle and vulture, yes, it is clear. Is it clear? Yes, it is clear. Eagle and vulture, yes, eagle and vulture. See, how are the beaks of eagle and vulture? Hooked beak, strong sharp and hooked beaks. Okay, so these are all the flesh eating birds. Flesh eating birds such as eagle and vulture and hawks are called birds of prey. Why we call them birds of prey? They kill and they hunt the small animals. Okay, small chicks, frogs, other small animals, and they feed on small birds and animals. No, that's why we call them birds of prey. Is it clear? What are the flesh eating birds, ma? Eagle and vulture. These two are the eagle and vulture. Okay, how are the beaks, amma? Strong, sharp and hooked beaks. Very strong beak and hooked beak. Okay, is it clear? Yes. Yes, these are all the flesh eating birds. Okay, they tear the flesh of other animals to kill the other animals and to tear the flesh of other animals with the help of hooked beak. And see here, duck. See duck, yes. Okay, duck and goose. These birds have spoon shaped beak. Okay, how are the beaks? See here, duck and goose have broad and flat beak. Broad and flat beak. Is it clear? Yes. Broad and flat beak, amma. Okay, with holes on either sides. Okay, beak either side, two holes are present, amma. These birds take in muddy water. These birds take in muddy water with insects and worms and plants. The mud water flows out through the holes. Okay, through the holes. Okay, so beak either side, two holes are present, amma. Okay, duck scoops the mud water at a time. Okay, na. So this water contains plants, insects, worms and other small insects. Okay, na. The mud water flows out through these holes and okay, insects and worms stay inside the beak and eat it. Okay, see here how is the beak, broad and flat. Okay, and see here hummingbird. Hummingbird only suck nectar from the flowers. Hummingbird very small insect, ma. Okay, na, and sunbird and hummingbird drink nectar from the flowers. They have long and pointed beak to poke into flowers and to suck nectar from the flowers. Is it clear? Okay. Now I will tell you how do birds fly. Okay, now we will learn about how do birds fly. How do birds fly? Today we shall learn about how do birds fly. How do birds fly? Can you say? Can you tell? Yes, birds fly with the help of wings. How many wings they have? They have two wings. Are all birds can fly? No. Only few birds cannot fly. Which birds cannot fly? Ostrich has long legs. Okay, it can run very fast. Okay, ostrich cannot fly. Why? Because they have heavy weight of the body. Ostrich, emu, kiwi, penguin. These birds cannot fly. Okay, these birds cannot fly, ma. Okay, why? Because these birds are, yes, just they walk on the ground. Just they walk on the ground, but a hen also can fly only short distance. What are the flightless birds? Flightless. Flightless means what? They cannot fly. Flightless birds. What are the flightless birds? Ostrich. Okay, ostrich, emu, kiwi, penguin. These are all the flightless birds. Okay, they cannot fly. Why? Because they have heavy weight of the body and poorly developed wings. That's why they cannot fly. Remaining all birds can fly with the help of wings. Okay, these birds can walk on the land very easily. Okay, na? So they just walk on the ground with the help of their legs. Is it clear, ma? What are the flightless birds? They cannot fly. Ostrich, emu, penguin, kiwi. These birds can walk on the ground. Okay, na? And they don't, yes, they have wings but not poorly, okay, poorly developed wings and heavy weight of the body. That's why they cannot fly. Is it clear? Flightless birds like ostrich can run very fast. Ostrich has long legs. Okay, emu, kiwi, penguin. Penguin also good swimmer. Penguin swim in the water very fast. Okay, and emu, kiwi, they have heavy weight of the body. That's why they cannot fly. Is it clear? Now, how do birds fly, amma? How do birds fly? Birds fly with the help of wings. Okay, they don't have hands. Okay, instead of hands, they have they have wings. Okay, four limbs are means hands are modified into wings. Okay na, and wings help them to fly, amma. They have flight muscles, okay, which help them to fly in the air. Okay, birds fly with the help of wings, amma. They have flight muscles, okay, which help them to fly in the air. Okay, and also they have strong muscles. So flight muscles are strong muscles. Flight muscles are, okay, strong muscles. Flight feathers are attached to the wings and tail. No, that's like that. Flight muscles help them to fly. Flight muscles are also strong muscles which help them to bird to fly very easy in the air. Okay na. So flight muscles are strong muscles which move the wings up and down. Flight muscles help the bird to move the wings up and down, up and down. Okay, is it clear? So see here, I will show the picture. See here, what are the two movement of wings, amma? Upstroke movement, downstroke movement. Okay na, during the upstroke movement, wings move upward direction and backward direction. During downstroke movement, wings move downward direction and forward. Okay, see here, I will show the pictures. Don't confuse children. See here, birds. Okay, and to fly, a bird flap its wings, flapping. Okay, flap its wings, amma. Okay, see here. Yes, it is very clear, no? Yes. Yes, children. Okay, yes, children. See here, the wings are, see here, the wings are joined to the body. The wings are joined to the body with strong muscles. Strong muscles. Wings are joined to the body with strong muscles, amma. These muscles help the bird to move its wings. To move its wings upward direction and downward direction. Is it clear? Upward direction like this and downward direction like this. Okay na. So the wings are joined to the body with strong muscle. These muscles help the bird to move its wings upstroke and downstroke. Upstroke and downstroke. Okay na. See, a bird flies with upstroke and downstroke of its wings. See here. Yes, see here. So birds are, yes, birds can fly, okay, with the help of wings. Okay, and what are the movement of wings, amma? Upstroke movement and downstroke movement. This is upstroke movement, this is the downstroke movement. See the pictures carefully, you can understand very easily with the help of pictures. See here, to fly, a bird flaps its wings both in the upward and downward direction. Upward direction and downward directions. These strokes are called upstroke and downstrokes. Okay, is it clear? Okay na. During downstroke movement, see, is it clear or not? Yes. During yes. Okay, during upstroke movement, wings move upward direction and backward. Is it clear? Okay, birds yes. Yes, see here, movement of wings. During upstroke movement, wings move upward directions and backward direction. During downstroke movement, see this picture. During downstroke movement, wings move downwards and forward. Downwards and forward. Is it clear, amma? Okay na. Birds perform two types of movements, amma. Okay na. Birds of wings perform two types of movements. Movement to move forward or backward. Okay na. So wings perform two types of movements, amma. What are the two types of movements of birds? Okay, see here, upstroke movement and downstroke movement. During upstroke movement, okay, during upstroke movement, wings to move upwards and backwards. Upwards, see like this, upwards and backwards. During downstroke movement, wings perform downwards and forwards. Downwards and forwards. Is it clear? Okay na. So how do birds fly? Birds fly with the help of wings, amma. Okay na. Instead of hands, they have wings. Okay, they have wings. Wings help them to fly. Wings are attached to the body, no? Yes, children. Wings are attached to the body with strong muscles. These are flight muscles, no, children? Wings are attached to the body with strong muscles, which help them to fly in the air easily. Okay na. So what two types of movement of wings birds perform, amma? Birds perform two types of movements, amma. Okay, wings of birds perform two types of movement. Those are upstroke movement and downstroke movement. During upstroke movement, wings move upwards and backward. During downstroke movement, wings move downwards and forward. See these pictures. For better understanding, you have to see these pictures, or I will show the pictures. Okay, see here. Very clear? Yes. Yes, children, see. Okay, once see Amma, yes. What are the movement of wings, Amma? See here. Wings perform two types of strokes or movement during the flight. Okay, upstroke movement. During the upstroke movement, birds, move. Okay, see. Yes, now it is clear. Yes, see here. During upstroke movement, wings move upward. Wings move upward and backward. Okay, during downstroke movement, wings move downward and forward. Downward and forward. Is it clear, Amma? Okay, now. So, wings perform two types of movements or strokes during the flight. Okay, down upstroke movement, downstroke movement, upstroke movement, downstroke movement. During a upstroke movement, wings move upward and backward. During a downstroke movement, wings move downward and forward. Is it clear, ma? Is it clear? So tomorrow I will tell you class beaks, already completed different kinds of beaks. Tomorrow I will tell you class of birds. Okay na? Okay, today you have to read the textbook. Don't confuse. You have to read the textbook. Okay. See you later tomorrow. Bye.